Welcome to BrandRadar, the only platform you need to make sure your brand is discoverable across leading AI and LLM platforms like ChatGPT, Perplexity, and Google AI Overviews. In this video, we'll walk you through everything you need to know, from onboarding to key features, and how BrandRadar helps you stay visible in the age of AI search. Let's start by setting up your brand. For this demo, we're using an iconic example, the Marina Bay Sands, one of Singapore's most recognizable hotels. Onboarding is simple. Just enter your primary brand name, your website domain, and a few common variations of how your brand name is spelt or mentioned online. BrandRadar tracks your brand everywhere it appears, including variations like Marina Bay or Marina Bay Hotel. This gives you a truly accurate 360-degree view of your brand's presence. To get the most accurate insights, we recommend you add all the key variations of your brand when setting up. BrandRadar is built to deliver geographic-specific insights. Whether you're tracking visibility in a single market or across multiple regions, our platform provides both. Once your setup is complete, BrandRadar generates an AI-powered description of your brand, along with a list of key competitors. You can customize this overview and easily add or remove competitors to match your strategic focus. Once this step is complete, BrandRadar will automatically generate a set of high-intent prompts. These are based on what users are likely to search about your brand, industry, strategic focus, and your competitors. You can choose to add them or enter custom prompts later, which we'll show you how to do at the end of this video. After completing the onboarding process, you will be directed to the main dashboard. This dashboard provides you with a high-level summary of key functionalities, including the number of prompts your brand appears in based on the prompts you have selected for analysis, your brand visibility score, calculated using our proprietary algorithm, which reflects your share of voice across different LLMs, and the top sources cited for those prompts so you know exactly which domains are being used to pull information by LLMs. The dashboard also shows how your brand is represented over time. This chart tracks changes in your visibility score, both overall and broken down by each LLM, so you can monitor trends and spot shifts as they happen. BrandRadar gives you a holistic view of your brand's visibility against key competitors. What sets us apart is our approach. We don't just analyze your domain. We track your brand name and its variations, capturing exactly how real users search and how LLMs mention you. You can also get a comprehensive view of the prompts you've selected for analysis. Track your brand's presence and sentiment across each one and see exactly which competitors you're up against for share of voice. BrandRadar also gives you a keyword-level view of your brand. See where you rank, how strong your presence is, and which segments you're performing well in. This unique feature helps you optimize prompts and content based on specific keyword themes that matter most to your brand. Now, let's go through the key features of BrandRadar. Let's begin with prompts. This section displays all the prompts you've selected, neatly clustered by topic, which we'll explore in more detail shortly. We've selected a prompt titled Best Luxury Hotels in Singapore with Private Butler. In this case, Marina Bay Sands underperforms relative to other brands, giving us a useful signal for potential visibility gaps. Here, you see Marina Bay Sands with a brand visibility score of 55%. The platform breaks this down for you. They rank 12th overall for this prompt. But a key insight is their poor performance on ChatGPT, despite being strong on other LLMs. This helps you instantly see where your visibility is strongest and where there's a gap to address. But that's not all. We also analyze sentiment. Notice their 100% sentiment score. That tells you that even when they're mentioned, it's always in a very positive light. For this specific prompt, 18 brands were mentioned across the 3 platforms. This gives you a clear view of the competitive landscape within that query. You can also view the exact responses generated by each LLM for the prompt you've selected. This gives you full transparency into how your brand is being framed in real, AI-generated answers. Our content generator analyzes the sources LLMs trust most, along with what you and your competitors are already producing. It then creates content that is purpose-built to get your brand referenced in future AI-generated answers. Once you click Generate, BrandRadar delivers a series of high-impact content pieces, from blog articles to web page improvements, all optimized and ready to publish to boost your brand's AI presence. Whether it's TikTok, Reddit, or emerging forums, BrandRadar shows you exactly where to distribute your content. You'll know which channels matter most, allowing you to directly influence what LLMs learn and repeat. Let's now move to the competitors section. This gives you a universal view of how your brand compares against others that are frequently cited by LLMs. For the selected prompts, you can see Marina Bay Sands performs significantly better than its key competitors, showing strong brand visibility. You can also click on any competitor, like Raffles Singapore, to see a direct comparison across specific topics and prompts. This reveals that while Marina Bay Sands generally has a stronger presence, they trail Raffles for prompts like Singapore hotels offering private airport pickup service. This highlights a clear visibility gap and a potential area to improve through targeted content and optimization. Next, let's look at topics. These are clusters of prompts organized by theme, like airport transfers for Marina Bay Sands. Here, you can see the brand is ranked 4th overall and is mentioned in only 4 out of 5 relevant prompts, highlighting a clear opportunity for improvement. This helps you identify content gaps, and you can even see which sources were most frequently referenced by each LLM to guide your strategy. Understanding how users phrase their prompts is key to showing up in generative search. That's where the keyword phrases view comes in. This section uncovers the exact language that drives visibility across LLMs. It identifies the most common phrases, questions, and search patterns that LLMs associate with your brand and your competitors. Here we surface high-frequency keyword patterns and the exact phrases that trigger mentions of your brand. You'll find phrases like iconic hotels or luxury resorts, which aren't traditional SEO keywords, but how people speak to AI. This gives you a clear path to refine your content and get your brand into future answers. The Citations tab shows you exactly which sources were most commonly used to generate LLM responses. You can filter by LLM to uncover patterns, like Perplexity's preference for TripAdvisor or Gemini's for YouTube. BrandRadar gives you even more granularity by showing the specific links that were cited. This provides unmatched clarity on which pages are influencing your brand's representation, allowing you to adapt your strategy accordingly. Finally, let's move over to the Data Builder section. With Data Builder, you get full control and customization to test thousands of prompts that matter to your brand. It's designed to help you uncover visibility gaps and turn them into actionable insights you can use immediately. Before we walk you through how to add prompts, let's first show you how to create a topic. Topics help you organize your prompts by theme, making it easier to track performance across the areas that matter most. Now, let's take a look at how you can add a prompt. This is where you define the specific questions or search queries you want BrandRadar to analyze across different LLMs. You can either let BrandRadar suggest an AI-generated prompt based on real, high-intent queries users are actually asking, or choose to add your own custom prompt. With BrandRadar, you are not just reacting to change, you are getting ahead of it. Learn more and get started at brandradar.ai.